right? Like you and Eric, you've done 3, I think, with Eric.
Yeah, we did 4. I haven't released the 4th yet.
Oh, okay. So I watched all 3 because I really thought your you way and him like giving you advice was very interesting dynamic. I thought it was very interesting dynamic. And I find him like a fascinating cat.
Yeah.
We know everybody in common except we've never met. It's very weird because, you think about the social graph in the real world. This is why I think augmented reality is going to be such an amazing product. I just have one killer feature I want for augmented reality. We wear our glasses, and when I look at you above your head, I see the relationships we have and the things we've done together.
Yes.
Right? So I see, oh, you both know Sam Harris, or you had Elon on the podcast on this date, or you and I were both at Burning Man in 2016.
So that's the most meaningful element of our connection in the network. Yeah.
And then, because we would discover that through small talk, but imagine you're like at a party and you look and it just, people glow. And you just see a glow around a person, and like green means you have some financial relationship, blue means you have some friendship one, or yellow means you have friendship one, blue means you know nothing about each other. You have no connections. You're like, wow, these blue people I have no connection to.
Yeah.
These people, that one's glowing red. We know 7 or more people in common.
Yeah.
And those are the 7 people. Oh, we should go talk about how we know each other.
Yeah.
That could, and that sort of happened with Facebook, remember, or MySpace, where you were like, oh, you know that person, friend of a friend?
Yeah.
But that's what is going to be AR's like. This is why I think if Apple figures out AR or Snapchat and they just have those glasses, forget about VR. It's just nauseating and whatever. But AR, where you put the glasses on, you see the real world, but you augment it.
You make, just like you were saying, you make it frictionless, a very low friction to make a deep human connection, because you have all the basic elements there already. Now
think about the unintended consequences of what I just described. It could get creepy and weird.
The privacy thing.
I mean, people will opt. Here's the thing. Your privacy is an illusion. Like all this information is there. And then people are more than willing to give up privacy in exchange for some value. It's a value trade.
Yeah.
And if my Tesla, when I'm driving in the direction of my house, just starts the navigation and saves me 3 clicks and that friction's gone, I'm willing to give Tesla my location and my home address, right?
Yeah.
I'm not willing to give Zuckerberg anything because I don't trust him, but you get the idea. I mean, it will be that way with like DNA and other things. At some point, we'll just be like, yeah, just take my DNA. Like, sure, people can look and see that I'm a mental midget and my IQ is like lower than, I don't want to bring the bell curve up or whatever, but you could figure out, like, if we all put our DNA and sequenced online and be like, oh yeah, Lex has got 10 more IQ points than JCal, and Sam's got 10 more than Lex, and all of a sudden people are like all bent out of shape about it. But what if we did that and they were like, and by the way, you also, all 3 of you are going to get Parkinson's unless you do X, Y, and Z, unless you eat more blueberries or whatever we figure out.
They're going to accept it pretty quickly. Yeah, that's
brave new world.
Brave new world.